Women's Super League Everton Women vs Arsenal Women prediction, team news, lineups preview. Arsenal Women will head on their travels to Walton Hall Park for Friday's Women's Super League clash against Everton Women. The Eagles are in third place in the Women's Super League table, while the Toffees are currently sitting in 8th position. Match preview. Everton will head into Friday's fixture in a positive mood after they recorded their first WSL away victory of the season in their most recent outing against Aston Villa on March 2nd. Maren Gelda scored her first goal for the club to open the scoring, before Onoka Hayashi found the net to wrap up a 2-0 victory at Villa Park. Brian Sorensen's side have now collected 16 points from 15 WSL matches, leaving them 2 points adrift of the top half ahead of Friday's fixture. After beating Villa last time out, Everton now have the chance to claim consecutive WSL victories for the first time since November/December. While Arsenal may be a difficult opponent, the Toffees can take confidence from the fact they have won 3 of their previous 4 home league matches D1, including a dominant 4-1 win over Leicester in their most recent WSL home game. Arsenal hopes of winning a trophy this season were dealt a blow in last Sunday's Women's FA Cup quarter-final clash against Liverpool. Daphne van Domseler's 78th-minute own goal proved enough to condemn the Gunners to a narrow 1-0 defeat, ending their hopes of winning the FA Cup for the first time since 2016. With Arsenal 11 points adrift of leaders Chelsea in the WSL, the Women's Champions League represents their only viable path to claiming silverware this season. The Gunners will travel to Spain for Tuesday's quarter-final first leg against Real Madrid, but first, they will attempt to claim a 3rd consecutive WSL victory as they look to extend their 1-point buffer to 4th-placed Manchester City. Arsenal have not lost a WSL match against Everton since losing 3-1 in July 2011, however, they will be mindful of dropping points after drawing their last 2 head-to-head meetings, including a goalless affair in October's reverse fixture. Team news. Everton are still without long-term absentees Megan Finnegan, Inma Gabaro, Aurora Ghali and Kenzie Weir, with the quartet all working on their rehabilitation from anterior cruciate ligament injuries. Australia international Claire Wheeler is unlikely to feature after missing the last 3 matches with an injury issue. Sorensen could be tempted to select the same side that started the 2-0 win over Aston Villa, especially as his team have had around 2 weeks to rest and prepare for Friday's fixture. Meanwhile, Arsenal boss Renee Slegers is expected to be without defender Lotte Wubbenmoy and forward Lena Hurtig for Friday's trip to Walton Hall Park. Manchester loanee Chloe Kelly could return to the starting lineup after being cup-tied for the recent 1-0 loss to Liverpool in the FA Cup quarter-final. Alessia Russo will continue to lead the line for the visitors, with the striker looking to add to the 8 league goals she has scored this season. Everton Women possible starting lineup: Brosnan, Gelda, Fernandez, Stenovic, S. Holmgard, H. Payne, Ladd, Hayashi, Gago, T. Payne, Snowages. Arsenal Women possible starting lineup: Van Domseler, Fox, Williamson, Catley, McCabe, Cooney-Cross, Little, Caldendy, Ford, Kelly, Russo. We say Everton Women 1-2 Arsenal Women. Everton could provide Arsenal with a stern test in Friday's fixture, especially as they have dropped just 2 points in their last 4 home league games. With that said, we still believe the Gunners will showcase their extra quality to claim a narrow win against the Toffees. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.